if you like getting out in this cold weather and yard work is in your to-do list, the Weekend Gardener has some tips for you this morning.
Hello gardening friends, welcome to the Weekend Gardener. You know, it's that time of year, a few days inside, then we go back out to the garden, and on those few days inside, it means that it's raining, or very cold, or snowing. I don't know. But so you'll do some reading. This is a good time to do that reading before spring gets here. And one of my favorite new books is by Mike Shoup from the Antique Rose Emporium, The Empress of the Garden. It's just a beautiful book. It's a great gift and a good way to study about the heirloom roses. Another good book for indoors is the Indoor Houseplant, the Complete Houseplant Survival Manual. This is a good book because more and more folks are living in condos and apartments and don't have a place to garden, and they can learn about taking care of those investments in houseplants by reading something like this. Dr. Sam Cotner, boy, that's my favorite author for vegetable books here in Texas. He really is. Sam passed away a few years ago, but he left us this legacy of information about vegetables here. And so this is my version of it. You know, if yours doesn't look like this in a couple of years, you're probably not out there growing. So unfortunately, it came apart. Fortunately, it's been very beneficial to us. So the climate's changing a little bit. It's a lot drier and a lot hotter, so we're beginning to change our landscaping style. And Sally and Andy Wasowski wrote this book several years ago, way ahead of time, on the use of native Texas drought-tolerant plants that are very, very pretty. And finally, it's fruit tree season. And if you want to know everything there is to know about growing fruit trees here in Texas, Jim Camus and Larry Stein wrote this book right here on fruit trees in Texas. So there's plenty of reading for you. No matter what you're interested in, there's very good information, and it's all about gardening here in Texas. For the Weekend Gardener, I'm John Dromgoole. I'll see you next week.